Hello, today we're going to be talking about a postcard that came out recently, and it talks a lot about the heist at the start of Mafia 3 and Vito's relationship to Giorgi Marcano, who is Sal Marcano's son, so let's get right into it. This is in fact the postcard. The handwriting at the bottom is Vito's, and it's already decoded the little hidden sci-fi throughout it, and I've typed it out because it was kind of hard to understand his handwriting, and it's pretty small, so here it is. L. Uncle S has been bringing on brand new people. The Doubt. All of them trying to handle that loudmouth prick of a kid he's got. That hothead. Though only he's going to get someone killed, and I don't want to be around when his number's up. There's talk about some action coming up. This might be it. The big one. And the help Uncle S might insist on is his knucklehead of a kid being involved in this one. I'll let you know when I hear more. Vito. Woohoo! Some tension building up between Vito and Giorgi Marcano, and also Uncle Sal himself. So we'll learn what kind of person Giorgi is throughout this, because we haven't really got that much information about him, apart from there was a little article about him being some kind of playboy on the French Ward Strip, or that he's trying to fill in big shoes, seeing as he's the son of one of the most influential people inside the city. So Giorgi Marcano is obviously not really thought of as a good person to Vito. In fact, Vito insults him in every mention that he has of Giorgi. He doesn't even refer him by name, he just calls him insults like knucklehead or hothead or loudmouth prick. But obviously we see that Vito doesn't like Giorgi due to him being a bit of a egomaniac and thinking that he's the best and everything. So it's kind of hard for him to have his position on the heist taken by Giorgi. I don't think any man comes back from that, but this is in fact what happens. He's obviously talking about the heist at the start of the game, that this is the big one, and as we know from the heist trailer, Giorgi and Lincoln do the heist with Burke's son and also Lincoln's friend, struggling to remember his name, and Vito is basically cut out of the actual of the job, so he's at this point he's considered a liability, isn't he, because he's not really useful anymore. So he's not being part of the big job, and obviously Vito's kind of pissed by that. And Vito mentions help in the postcard, like he was going to get help from Giorgi Marcano, but instead, in fact, Giorgi Marcano is heading the whole heist up with help from Lincoln and Burke's son. So Vito is cut out of the whole operation entirely and is given to Marcano's son instead. So that's going to be pretty... I'm just trying to wrap my head around it, really, because that's kind of like Vito is being put on the bench if he was in the game and he's just not useful. Like, if a new player was put onto the team and some old player has been playing for ages and he just gets put on the bench and just sits there for the rest of the season, he's going to get pretty tired and he's wanting to make changes. So that's really a better way to put it. But whatever, comment whatever you want, subscribe and like for some more, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. And Cassandra will have the exact same FBI sheet, but obviously different description because